How does someone with no clear financial track record build relationships with billionaires, politicians, royalty, and top universities? The story of Jeffrey Epstein isn't just a criminal case. It's a case study in power networks, elite access, and how influence operates behind closed doors. Today, we're not diving into conspiracy theories. We're examining documented facts and what they reveal about how elite systems actually function. Jeffrey Epstein was officially described as a financier. However, unlike traditional Wall Street figures, there was little public transparency about his firm, his client list, or his investment track record. What is documented is this. In 2008, he pleaded guilty in Florida to charges related to solicitation of minors. In 2019, he was arrested on federal sex trafficking charges in New York. He died in federal custody while awaiting trial. Those are court-documented facts. But what makes this case extraordinary isn't just the crimes, it's the network. Epstein built documented associations with powerful figures across industries. Public flight logs, court records, and reporting showed connections to figures including Bill Clinton, Donald Trump, Prince Andrew, academics connected to Harvard University. Important. Association does not equal wrongdoing. What matters here is structural insight. Epstein understood something critical. Access is currency. When you position yourself inside elite circles, reputation compounds. Elite ecosystems operate on proximity, not transparency. One of Epstein's most significant documented financial relationships was with billionaire retail magnate Les Wexner. Court filings and media investigations show Wexner granted Epstein unusually broad financial authority at one point. But here's the broader takeaway. Ultra-wealthy wealth management operates in private structures. Family offices, offshore entities, discretionary trusts. These structures are legal, but opaque. In elite finance, privacy is protection, and protection preserves networks. In 2008, Epstein secured a controversial plea deal in Florida. Then U.S. Attorney Alexander Acosta later stated he was told Epstein belonged to intelligence. That claim remains disputed and unproven. What is documented? The deal limited federal prosecution. It allowed a relatively light sentence. Years later, federal prosecutors in New York filed new charges. In 2021, Ghislaine Maxwell was convicted in federal court for sex trafficking-related offenses. The legal system corrected course, but only after intense public scrutiny. The Epstein case reveals several structural truths about power. Elite networks protect reputation aggressively. Social capital can outweigh financial credentials. Philanthropy and academia can function as influence shields. Access to powerful people compounds trust, even without transparency. This isn't a conspiracy. It's network theory in action. Closed systems protect insiders until exposure forces accountability. The Epstein Files are not just about crime. They are about how influence travels through elite circles. They are about how power structures can fail and how public pressure can force correction. For business leaders, investors, and entrepreneurs, the lesson is simple. Transparency builds durable trust. Opaque networks build fragile empires, and fragile empires eventually collapse.